I used to be super nervous when it came to talking to girls. And in this video, I want to share with you the most effective way I found to solve this. But let's start with the story. So the first time I went to hit on a girl, I felt like I was dying and simultaneously shitting my pants at the same time. So I'd love to pretend that I'm like, no, I'm the coolest guy in the world. But real talk, when I went to hit on a girl for the first time, I was so scared. I was like so nervous. My heart was pounding. I felt like I was dying. And it was a terrible approach. Like I chased after the girl like in a mall parking lot. I don't recommend it. But I want to get to the thing that I found to be the most effective to like really move this. But first I want to say like it's okay. Like it's totally normal that when you kind of like start trying to get competent in this area of life, it's totally normal that you're nervous. Like, yo, of course you are. The idea that we wouldn't be is like given to us by movies and TV shows, and it's not real. It's fucking bullshit. Like the whole James Bond, like, it's like, dude, in what world? Okay, so first I just want to make it okay. Like, it's normal to be nervous, dude. Like, if you haven't really done any approaches, you're going up to a girl that you find really attractive, like, you gunts to be nervous. Like, of course, totally normal. So I want to walk you through what I found to be most effective, not just for myself, but for guys that I've taught and that I've worked with. So first is just realizing that step one here is getting yourself comfortable. Like you don't need to put the pressure on yourself to like crush it immediately. And I say 2 words and the girl immediately wants to go home with me. We just want to kind of get your central nervous system or the way you're feeling like a little bit more under control, right? So I've talked about this in other videos, but like top of this scale here is like me when I started, where you're like, oh my God, I feel like I'm jumping out of a plane. I'm so scared. Like that's how nervous. And then the next step down is like, yo, I'm really nervous to do this. And the next step is like, yeah, I'm kind of nervous to do this. And then, you know, at that point you're a little bit more like calm and comfortable in your own skin, which is a lot of what being attractive to women is like just being comfortable with yourself, just being normal and like not being weird and tight and fidgeting with numerous twitches in a social setting or in a social interaction, okay? So step one is really kind of getting your central nervous system under control. And what that looks like is most people don't want to feel the feelings that are coming up and are trying to hide it, which just makes it worse. So there's like allowing for the fact that you're feeling this way and owning it and no longer trying to resist it, right? So this isn't good game. What I'm going to tell you isn't going to be something where it's like, oh, I say it and then all of a sudden they like me. But that's also not what we're trying to do. Like we're really just trying to kind of get you more comfortable. So what I recommend and what I coach on and when I work with guys, I have them start with just saying it, like not doing a long interaction, but going up to the girl and saying, hey, I'm really nervous to do this, but I thought you were cute and I wanted to say hi. Hi, I'm so-and-so. And then bouncing, like don't even worry about staying in there. We're just trying to kind of like get you more comfortable. Then moving to the next stage of like, hey, I'm really nervous to like, hey, I'm kind of nervous, like, hey, I'm a little bit nervous. What's really funny about this is it stops working because it's no longer authentic, right? Like, so if you're feeling nervous and you go up and you're like, hey, I'm feeling nervous. Well, there's a way to play it, right? There's a way to be like, go up to a girl that you're like, that you're not nervous to talk to and be like, hey, I'm really nervous to talk to you. But that's an advanced one. So not advanced, but you know what I mean. So what I coach with on guys is like, just owning it, just like saying it to the person, hey, I'm kind of nervous to do this, but I want to introduce myself. And you don't have to do this forever, man. This is just something when you're kind of getting started, you're leading, like you're making it okay that you feel that way. You're becoming a leader. So when you're trying to hide your nervousness, you're in everyone else's frame and they're dictating what is and isn't okay. Yo, fuck that. You're the man. Like, the way that you feel is how you feel. You don't need to put some front on for other people. So when you're owning it, like, you're kind of pulling your energy and you're pulling your power back to like you. And you're no longer letting the world dictate like, oh, it's not cool if you get nervous. Yo, fuck off. Like, I'm out here stepping up. What are you doing? Nothing? Anyways, clearly I don't have any Harvard resentment. So you're working your way down that scale. And so it happens on kind of a macro and on a micro. So like when you're starting to do this, you can kind of start with like, hey, I'm nervous to say this, but I want to say, and now you're owning it. But then even when you're further along in your journey, when you go out at the beginning of the night and you're feeling nervous, just say it. Just own it. Like, who cares? Like, and what's really interesting here is guys are like, well, if I say that I can't get the girl, I'm like, you weren't going to get her at that point in time anyways, because like the vibe wasn't there for you. But interestingly enough, because you owned it and you were vulnerable, when your vibe is better and you come back around to that same girl, well, guess what? The vibe is on, like it's all good. So you basically only win by doing this. So I myself, when I started on my journey, I was very nervous. It's something that I had to work on. When I work with guys, I start with having them own how they're feeling and no longer trying to hide it and making it okay, which makes them and their central nervous system feel safe. And it allows them to start to become very attractive to women. So if you want to get better at this area of life, if you want a girlfriend, if you want a wife, if you want more dating options, if you just want to meet and have some amazing sex, I put all of my best information, everything that I've learned in my journey, broken down step by step below. Click the link below. I put a free course together with all of my best information, step by step, in a little bit more of a classroom structure. These videos are me just ranting into the camera off the cuff, which I do want to say, these are kind of off the cuff. Like the way that I'm speaking to you right now, I'm demonstrating how to just show up and start talking, like just doing it off the cuff. Anyways, the link below, free, my best information broken down step by step to help you win. Get the partner you want, get the girl that you want, have amazing sex, feel competent in this area, feel comfortable in your skin, feel like you can walk into any room and you can chat with people and you feel good and you feel comfortable and you feel attractive to the opposite sex. It's such a nice part of life. Click the link. It's free. It's free. My best information, link below. I believe in you. Todd out, but I will be back. Also, if I edited this video correctly, I will put other videos for you to watch. All right.